Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to MBA again. My name is Akash Shinde. In this video, we'll discuss about NMAT exam, how to crack syllabus and the strategy. If you are planning to crack NMAT this year, don't worry. In this next 10 minutes, I'll tell you each and everything from the strategy, pattern, preparation, and some secret tips which will be definitely helpful to boost your score. Those folks who don't know about NMAT is conducted by GMAT and it is accepted by NMMS as well as top 30 B schools in India as well as abroad. The exam pattern is online and adaptive mode. There will be almost 108 question that will come into the exam. If I talk about the sections, language, quant, logical listening. For language, 28 minutes, 36 question. For quant, 52 minutes, 36 question. For logical listening, 40 minutes, 30 questions. The score ranges in between 36 to 360. For each section, you'll be having 12 to 120 score. If I talk about the attempts, I have given NMAT only once in 1 year, and every year I have been giving the exam. I scored almost 268 in NMAT. There are three attempts which are available for you, but the first attempt that will be taken into consideration for NMMS Mumbai. 230 plus, that has been the score which is considered to be safe score for NMMS Mumbai. Now I'll tell you upfrontly, I have been going through the exam and 250 plus would be a safe score when it comes to NMMS. Again, if I talk about the syllabus, RC, reading comprehension, there will be short passages and 2 to 4 questions that will come into the exam. It's all about your comprehension and speed based test. Second thing is vocabulary, synonym, antonym, fill in the blanks, you have to go through it. Parajumble, next part of it. You just have to focus on building high vocabulary, maybe go through word power made easy, and you'll be able to score better in parajumble. If I talk about quant, arithmetic, and algebra has lot of weightage. If I talk about arithmetic, percentage, ratio, profit and loss, time speed distance, these are the main important topics. अलजेब्रा में आप इक्वेशन पे फोकस कर सकते हो. ज्योमेट्री में यू हैव टू गो थ्रू परमुटेशन, कॉम्बिनेशन. इसके अलावा मेंसुरेशन पे फोकस करना पड़ेगा. मॉडर्न मैथ्स अगेन परमुटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन आएगा. प्रोबेबिलिटी एंड प्रोग्रेशन, एपी जीपी एचपी पे फोकस करना पड़ेगा. डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन के लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. टेबल चार्ट, बार चार्ट, ग्राफ चार्ट, radar chart has not been there, but NMAT is all about calculation based than a concept. You should have to focus on speed. If I talk about logical reasoning, analytical reasoning puzzles will definitely come into the picture. In that, puzzles, arrangement, coding, decoding, इस पे ज़्यादा focus होगा. And if I talk about critical reasoning, there will be some question that will be related to strengthen and weaken arguments, assumptions. If I talk about CR, lot of students struggle a lot when it comes to critical listening. There will be some questions that will check how you can strengthen, how you can weaken the arguments, how you can understand the argument, and how you can understand the assumptions. Are these assumptions are true or not? All this will be taken into consideration if I talk about logical listening. Then, nextly, input output, syllogism, series, blood relation, this kind of topics will definitely come into the picture. In the upcoming 4 5 minutes, I'll tell you how to crack NMAT. First, most important thing that you need to understand the adaptive format. This is the only exam when it comes to CAT, SAT, SNAP, CET. This is only exam that is adaptive and difficult that is present there. It gets changed based on the answers, right? अगर first question, second question wrong हो रहा है, third question will be definitely easier for you. But if you have solved first, second, third, fourth question right, fifth question would be very hard as compared to first four questions. So here you have to maintain the accuracy. Accuracy is more important than guessing. Next, sectional wise strategy, I'll tell you. If I talk about language, attempt RCs as soon as possible. Focus on vocabulary as well as building your grammar. Try to score these questions and this section very well. Quant, don't stuck on lengthy DI. Just leave out the set for DI and attempt easy arithmetic sets. If I talk about logical reasoning, solve LR and coding first, and then you should definitely focus yourself when it comes to critical listening. Now, almost 2 to 3 months are remaining. I'll tell you one plan. For month one, you need to focus on building the concepts. Quant में formulas पे vocabulary and LR basic questions start कर दो. Month two, focus on 30 to 40 questions per day. If I talk about quant, take out 40 questions in the morning, 40 questions in the evening, and every Saturday and Sunday you have to focus on the topics as well as departments where you are lagging a lot. Third thing is last month, which is the NMAT month. Focus on mocks. I have given almost more than 25 plus mocks. Full mocks, analyze the mistakes, and you have to focus on the weak areas. Again, I'll tell you when it comes to mock test, if you go to NMAT's website, there will be 3 to 4 free. I would say you have to spend 999 for this mock test. During my time, we four friends have taken the mock test. Along with that, I'll suggest you to go for mock zone and MBA Pro mocks. These mocks are quite similar to NMAT and the sections are not that much tough. If I talk about the final exam day tips, I'll make another video on it. But before that, you need to understand NMAT is kind of exam which allows you to choose this section. Let's say I'm a quant person. I like quant very well, right? So I will focus on quant. So that will be my first session. But there was my friend who was not good at quant. So he focused on VARC. So this is how you can choose your strongest section. Lastly, speed plus accuracy. And if you are able to score 240 plus, you are safe when it comes to NMAT. NMAT is not a CAT kind of or SAT kind of exam where your actual knowledge will be checked. It's more about speed and accuracy, and it's all about how you can understand the statement. If you talk about logical reasoning, it's a game changer. Practice as many questions as possible for you. Build mental calculation. I have built a strong mental calculation when it comes to tables, squares, cubes. If I talk about vocabulary, before going to office, I used to read out 15 to 20 vocabulary new words, right? This is for attempt 1. For attempt 2 and 3, if you are not able to perform good, आपको पता चल जाए कि you are not good at it, right? Then prepare better, go through 4 mocks and take NMAT 2, NMAT 3. These exams will be definitely considered by Great Lakes Chennai, top me, and there along with that 25 to 30 B schools, right? Remember, last thing that I'll tell you, NMAT is not about the smartest in the room. It's about how fast you are and how accurate when it comes to test. If you stay consistent for 3 to 4 months, you can definitely score 240, right? Lastly, guys, I'll tell you one thing. If you are prepared for cat, if you are prepared for snap, NMAT is very easy to crack. मैंने 268 plus score किया था, and I know this year, last year also, there are people who are scoring 280, 285, right? So if you are disciplined for 2 to 3 months, 240 is a quite achievable. I know this has to be your final score, but some student won't able to crack it, right? So एक ही strategy दूंगा, प्रैक्टिस 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 मॉक्स में एक्यूरेसी चेक करना है if you are weak in any subject, let's say quant, then try to focus more on arithmetic di. If you are weak in logical reasoning, focus on RS Agrawal as well as online NMAT sample questions. Last year की क्वेश्चन भी सॉल्व कर सकते हो. That's all about NMAT exam, right? All the best to you guys. If you have any questions, please put it into chat box. I'll definitely respond to you.